This girl is putting garbage in a bag when this man comes from behind, covers her with a sack and picks her up. The girl screams. The man says, "Stay calm, queen of trash. Your luck is about to shine." Then the man brings water to bathe the girl, and as soon as he removes the sack from her, the girl says, "Oh, what is this? Am I in heaven? Am I dead?" Then the girl sees the man and says, "Are you the one who kidnapped me? By the way, you look quite handsome." The man says, "I'm the one who saw you in the park, and I felt I couldn't leave you there." The girl says, "Let me tell you first, if you brought me here to sell my organs, then my liver is totally damaged, but my heart is very emotional." The man says, "I want to see you clean." The girl says, No, I already bathed this year. With soap too. What are you doing? You don't treat a woman like this." This man forcefully gives her a bath. Then the same girl, Brenda, looks in the mirror after bathing and says, "Is this me? I look strange." And then she says to Christian, "Why are you staring so much?" Christian says, "No, it's just you're very beautiful." Brenda says, "Oh, stop it. Why are you sticking around me? Just tell me, what is all this drama for?" Christian says, "I want a favor from you. If you help me, then all of this can be yours." Brenda says, "Listen, I am not something to be bought. Even if I'm on the street, I still have my dignity." Christian says, "My mother is very controlling. Since childhood, she decides what I eat, what I wear, and now she wants me to marry someone of her choice." Brenda says, "And now you want to do a love marriage?" Christian says, "Yes. If I don't marry and give her a grandson, she will cut me off from the inheritance." Brenda says, "Sorry, but that's your problem. Forgive me." Christian runs after her and says, "Brenda, stop." Brenda says, "Okay, listen, if you really have something and you can help me, then come with me." Then Brenda brings Christian to her friend and says, "This is my friend who cannot walk. If you help me, then I'll help you." Brenda's friend is surprised and says, "Brenda, is it really you?" Brenda says, "Yes, it's me. This is Christian. He's rich and will help us." Christian says, "Yes, I'll pay for all your treatment so you can walk again." Christian's mother comes and says, "Who are you? Which family are you from?" Brenda lies and says, "From street number 45, Family Pell, a very respectable family." The mother suspiciously says, "Never heard of this family? Anyway, there's a dinner tonight so you can be introduced to the family." Christian's sister says, "Brenda, which designer less is your dress from?" Brenda says, It's from some designer, I don't remember." The sister taunts, "Looks like a special design from street number 45. The maid brings old and bad say-ad food for Brenda." The mother says, "You must be used to this kind of food." Brenda angrily says, "No matter how much you make fun of my past, at least my heart is not dirty like yours." The mother says, "How dare you talk to us like that?" Christian says, "Stop it, Mom. If you don't accept Brenda, then I'll leave everything." The mother says, "Then you'll no longer be my heir." Christian says, "Okay, Mom, I'd rather live on the street than without Brenda." Then Christian leaves his family and takes Brenda with him. Brenda's friend says, "Christian, thank you. Because of you, I can walk again." The friend hugs both of them. Christian says to Brenda, "I'm happy that I could help you." Brenda says, "Do you really not miss your old life?" Christian says, "Not at all. Living with you is my new happiness." Christian got Brenda, helped her friend, and left his family for Brenda. Was this the right decision? Tell us in the comments. If you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.